Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. It was surprisingly emotional. That's a part of that. But good morning. I am so honored by all of this and really excited to be back home here in Miami with all of you today. I would like to start by expressing my sincerest gratitude to a number of people who participated here today and who played a role in making it possible for me to be here to accept this great honor. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Commission and Commissioner Cohen-Higgins in particular for organizing this wonderful celebration and for co-sponsoring the legislation that led to the naming of the street in my honor. And thank you to your wonderful staff for working so hard behind the scenes to make this event possible. Thank you to Chief Judge Safi for being here, to Mayor Cava, Chairman Gilbert, for your lovely remarks. I truly appreciate them. And I certainly owe a debt of thanks to my dear friend Steve Rosenthal for a lifetime of friendship and for not embarrassing me too much here today. I also want to thank my family, my parents who are here today, as you know, are in many ways responsible for everything I am and everything I've done. And of course, my husband Patrick and my children Talia and Layla, they are not here today, but they are always in my heart. They have motivated me in everything I've done and have been my biggest supporters on this amazing journey. I'm also grateful for each of you, all of you who are here and those who couldn't be here and are watching this online. I want you to know how much I appreciate your taking the time to join with us this morning to be a part of this community celebration. This is in many ways as much a celebration of us as it is of me. And I'm saying that because I grew up among all of you. This is where I got my start. And I really do believe that there is an important connection between my experience growing up in this area and my current position as an associate justice. I attended wonderful public schools that this community provided, including Miami Palmetto High School, Go Panthers. I was nurtured by fantastic teachers and coaches right here, including the formidable speech and debate coach Fran Berger, who taught me how to reason and to write and became a personal friend and mentor. And it was while I was studying and competing and growing up here in this community that I gained self-confidence in the face of challenges. I learned how to lean in despite obstacles, to work hard, to be resilient, to strive for excellence, and to believe in myself and what I could do if given the opportunity. So I really do love this place. And now, to have my name so prominently displayed on a street in a community that has given me so much, that is a very special honor. I hope that this street naming will also serve as a testament to what is possible in this great country. I hope that people who are driving by might have a moment of reflection about what it means that a person from this neighborhood and someone with my background could take what this place has to offer and be well equipped enough to then go out into the world and do what it takes to not only become the first Black woman to serve on the Supreme Court of the United States, but also the first former public defender and the first, associate justice who is from the great state of Florida. That's right. My staff looked into it, and it appears that only 4 other justices in history have had any connection to Florida whatsoever. William Johnson, who sat on the court from 1804 to 1834, was sent to Florida as a prisoner of war by the British during the American Revolution. John A. Campbell, who served on the court from 1853 to 1861, taught at a school in Florida for 1 year before he became justice. And two others, George Cyrus Jr., who sat from 1892 to 1903, and John Paul Stevens, who sat from 1975 to 2010, retired in Florida. But that's it. So far, I am the only one Supreme Court justice who can boast of being from Florida. And I am so proud that I grew up here in this South Florida community, which, thanks to all of you, now has a prominent street that bears my name. My experience confirms what we all know to be true, which is that this is a wonderful place to grow up. And I think it also means that people from here as elsewhere really can follow their dreams. I hope that that is the takeaway for all of you from this wonderful street naming event. Thank you again for honoring me in this way. God bless you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.